Look up the word entrepreneur and you might find tonight's newsmaker. Her accomplishments, along with those of many others, are among the reasons we celebrate Women's History Month in March. At just 35 years old, Amanda Lefevre has come a long way from starting her own babysitting business at the age of 12. Today, she's the co-founder and vice president of finance at what she calls the fastest growing specialty vehicle company in the United States. And it's also a company that could very well influence where you see your doctor or dentist in the future.
In our first year, we went 0 to 12 million in 18 months, and then we're on track to do even more than that.
This business in West Greensboro is on a mission. In fact, mission is in its name. In simplest terms, the team here at Mission Mobile Medical primarily takes used recreational vehicles that are in good shape, guts the interiors, and turns them into mobile medical vehicles, primarily for nonprofit healthcare providers. Prior to co-founding the company, Amanda Lefevre and her husband Travis had extensive construction backgrounds. Travis had even been in the specialty vehicle market. She says right before the pandemic, both realized there was a need for medical specialty vehicles.
And so in January of 2020, we drained our savings and put $200,000 into this business.
Did I read correctly where you kind of started it at your house?
We did, yes. We started at our kitchen table. Okay. And we had buses that were in our driveway, and we filled up our garage, and yeah, my neighbors were very concerned for a minute.
This is the very first vehicle, or bus, as Amanda informally calls it, the company produced. It went to and is still being used by MedNorth, which serves underserved populations in the Wilmington area.
They needed something immediately for COVID testing. And so we took our first bus out there, and they set up shop outside, and so they could COVID test before people entered the building.
The Lefevres quickly realized during the pandemic, more and more nonprofits needed these converted RVs. That, combined with the current trend in healthcare to take medical services out to where people live, helped Mission Mobile Medical turn out more than 60 vehicles the first 2 years. This is one it built for the Cheyenne River Sioux Tribe in South Dakota. This one for the Southwest Louisiana Center for Health Services. Keep in mind, a brand new medical unit like this can cost upwards of $500,000.
We are around $250,000, so we're half the cost, half the time. We've been able to reach people that wouldn't be able to spend $500,000, but they can figure out a way to get $250,000, or they can get a grant, or they can accelerate a strategic plan so that they can do something like that.
This 2015 motorhome with just 11,000 miles on it will go to Piedmont Health, a nonprofit in Chapel Hill that provides both dental and medical services. This will also be among the 100 units the company plans to turn out this year. In the front, behind the drivers and passenger seats, is a dental examination room, complete with a chair and other equipment.
And so it was a commercial RV with the seats and the beds and the bathroom and all of those things.
Okay.
And now we've completely removed everything out and rebuilt it.
In the middle of the unit, there's a waiting area, a work area, and a toilet. And in the back, and this is the medical room.
Yep, this is the medical side of this hybrid model. So it's very much like your doctor's office.
And with the push of a button, a wheelchair lift activates on the side.
This team is helping nonprofits and people all over the country and in Canada reach some of our most vulnerable people that, frankly, some have forgotten. And so it's very powerful to look at what our clients are doing and how they're serving, and to feel like we play just a very small role in that.
The biggest piece of advice for someone who may be watching this and is interested in starting his or her own business, what would that biggest piece of advice be?
That it's not all fun and flexibility and influence and the things that people are selling on like social media, that there is a lot of work to it, and it's 10% inspiration, 90% perspiration. It's hard work. And so I would say that you really want to know what you're doing is what you want to do.
Mission Mobile Medical vehicles carry a 10-year warranty. Service is also available after the sale. It's also a Winnebago dealer and certified converter for Winnebago's specialty vehicles unit, meaning it sells brand new units for those who want them, but that's only about 5% of its business. Even so, Mission Mobile plans to double in size during the next 2 years, employ as many as 100 people, and pump more than $25 million into the local economy. To read more about Mission Mobile Medical, Amanda Lefever's background, and even the podcast she has produced that features expert advice on how you can get a raise or promotion, check out this story in the Newsmakers section of our website, myfox8.com.